Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey! What's coming up next? Let's find out. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. Love the guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. Woo! And extremely early with Edward Scott. And that's all to come on Nick at Night. Take it away, Ellie!
From the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show. And yes, we do have a piano. Woo! It's Week of the Ellie Mueller. And now, a man who can play at least 300 songs on his piano. Wait a minute, didn't he play a song on the piano the other night? I guess he did. Well, here he is anyway. Mr. Ali Mueller. Ha! Welcome to Week Update. I am Ali Mueller. What's up? My sister Elia is still not feeling 100%, but she will come back very, very, very soon. Let's get this thing over with, shall we? E-Team song is composed by Dominic Mathis Piano, the color being fluid, the camera and the cameraman, E-Ram, the Black Ball Level 2004, all responsible for most of the things that you will see here on this program tonight. And they are Shoutout Spotlight with us tonight. Along with Nev Hubble 9, the Barkers, the Bomber Comedy Show, Bomber Comedy, Ryo Alice is back, 11 Podcast, Late Night Plays at Big Comedy, Luca Pikapuki, Morgan Ray, Dark World Studios, Sky Dragon, Sophie Dragon, or Danny Clips Joel 108, the Legacy Hero. Please check all of those people out, and please help them grow. Listen, I got another random remark for you folks, and this random remark came from Tiffany Riley. That's right. Tiffany Riley gave me this random remark the other day. And this is very interesting. What did 3 pins say to the bowling ball? You can't make us fall down because we're still standing. The bowling ball replied, yes, I can. Of course, the bowling ball said this after he made those pins fall down. See? I told you so. Who's standing now? Well, that was something else, huh? Hey, what time is it? Whoop! It's time for the challenge update. That's correct. Now, you know that I've watched all the Color Bean Crew's old episodes, right? Cool. Now, over the weekend, I was able to watch a total of 15 movies. That's right. You know, the number of movies that I've watched, since the beginning of February has gone up from 225 to 240. That's pretty cool. Woo! I still have a lot of work to do though, so keep your fingers crossed. Keep praying for me. Hey, what time is it? Whoop! It's time for us to find out what's up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with piano? Musical instruments that are very cool. I play a piano on this show every Friday. Do I need to say anything else? Absolutely not. Do I need to say anything else? No. Now, a cat went viral recently for only allowing his parents to play the piano when he's around. That cat is a real diva. And here are some of the most famous pianos ever. The Casablanca, Steinway and Sons, Galaxy, and Marilyn Monroe's piano. If I could get Marilyn Monroe's piano, then I would get laid. Wait, I'm dreaming about sex again. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Wait a minute. I'm getting some breaking news. I am getting some breaking news right now. I don't know if you know this or not, but Deborah Norville from Inside Edition has recently decided to leave Inside Edition after 30 years to do other things. It's odd. After she got fired from the Today Show on NBC in the early 90s, she held her will anchor the news for food sign for 5 years. Now, she's a legend. Is that a coincidence? I guess so. On a serious note, I truly hope that Deborah Norville will enjoy her retirement from the news business. I'm sorry for bringing this up, but it is a breaking news story, and I wanted to mention that on the program. Also, Will DeVakis from Movie Night told me that mentioning that story on this program would be a good idea. Don't worry, I won't pull a stunt like this ever again. Please forgive me. Please. I feel much better now. Hey! What time is it? Whoop! It's time for another top 8 list. Naturally. MP, breakers, let's roll. Let's roll.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
You got it, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why the piano is an awesome musical instrument. Number 8, pianos are very attractive. Number 7, pianos are sweet. Number 6, pianos are totally romantic. Number 5, pianos always sound good. Number 4, pianos can make a song good. Number 3, pianos are classy. Number 2, pianos can make everyone happy. And number 1, pianos can make a couple want to have sex. Really? Really? Don't ask. Thanks, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what I'm doing? Hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag LBO Weeknight, hashtag LBO for Dawson, hashtag Spud LeBron, hashtag Autism Rules. Get those hashtags to turn on social media, please. And while you're at it, like this thing, subscribe, ring the bell, shout, and we can chat up the comment section down below. But wherever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with special delivery. The Multiverse Disability Choir, a moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and this week's Countdown of the Week question. This is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your bottom night.
You're an average Joe, you flow so sloppy. Get some better rhymes, you best lay off me. Done! Wait.
For big TV pleasure, oh may I say, it's a television treasure. Nick at Night is A-OK.
You know, Empire's given away thousands of these nifty little Bissell rug shampoers because we believe that if you get good carpeting in your home, you should take good care of it. This will help a lot. But of course, there's only one way you can get one, and that's to order 2 rooms of carpeting or more from Empire. And why not? Empire gives you top quality at a fair price and delivers in 3 to 4 days. So get some nice carpeting with your free Bissell rug shampooer. Call Empire.
588-2300 Empire.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Yes, we are having a blast right now. Yeah! Whoop. And now it's time for another episode of Special Delivery. That's right.
And now it's time for jokes with Mr. Comedy. Hey there, I am Mr. Comedy, and it is time for jokes. Yes, that's right. It is time for jokes with me, Mr. Comedy. And I have a good one that'll really make you laugh. Why was the skeleton by himself? Because he was feeling lonely. Until next time with jokes by me, Mr. Comedy. Goodbye.
That was incredible. Yes. Whoop. And now the multiverse is about to choir. That's correct.
Autumn mists are rolling in, the trees are shed their leaves. Smoke from bonfires as they blaze, dances, curls and leaves. The cold night air is full of smells that tantalize and tease.
was an awesome performance. Whoop! And now let's have a moment for everyone. That's an excellent idea.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Folks, the late night TV landscape is changing very quickly. For example, CBS is backing out the 12:30 time slot because Taylor Tomlinson doesn't want to host after midnight anymore. Now, you would think that that's not big news. But listen to this. NBC actually backed out the 1:30 time slot 4 years ago when Lily Singh quit, and now that network has made Jimmy Fallon take Fridays off. And, listen to this, NBC has also fired Seth Meyers' House Band. Now, if you mix the information with the fact that all the late night talk show hosts are totally political, and the fact that not too many people are watching late night talk shows right now, then you should know that late night TV is on its last legs right now. It makes me feel upset because I'm supposed to be the guy who has to save late night TV. You understand what I'm saying? Late night TV is about to fade away forever, and I'm the only one who can bring it back to life. Don't worry, I will save late night TV, but I can't do it alone. I need your help. I want you to use these special hashtags on social media. Hashtag Ellie for Late Night, hashtag Weeknight Update, and hashtag Ellie Muller for Adult Swim. I also want you to keep watching this show. Your love and support will totally keep this show going. And finally, I want you to share episodes of this show with everyone on social media. I especially want you to get the celebrities to see this show so that I can one day interview them on this show. I know that seems kind of odd because this show has been pretty cringy and weird lately, but I'm serious about this. I want this show to be the show that will take late night TV into the future. That's right, let me repeat. I want this show to be the show that will take late night TV into the future. So everyone, please help me get on late night TV. And with your help, late night TV will be rescued, revolutionized, and saved. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry for bringing this up tonight. This is extremely important. One day, late night TV will be a lot better. But if, and only if, we all work together. Thank you. Now, what time is it? Boop! It's time for us to have a little talking time. Correct.
Do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time, where Ellie talks about something. So, let's talk about it.
Now listen to this. Professional piano player Mariana Koval is used to performing the piano in front of hundreds and hundreds of people, in regal concert hall. However, Mariana's cat would not let Mariana practice until, now folks, listen to this. Mariana Koval is having a hard time practicing her piano at home. Why? Because her cat would only allow her to play the piano when he's in the room. That's right. Her cat, Zlatko, wants her to practice the piano when he's in the room. And he would not let her go until the last note has been played. And her husband, Dimjo Velikov, sometimes play the piano with her. And that's when Zlatko falls in love with their piano playing skills. And Darko was just plain weird. Woo! That was just plain weird. But check this out. These are some of the pianos that a lot of people want to get because they are very famous. Listen to this. The most expensive piano was the same piano that Sam played in the classic 1942 movie Casablanca. That's right. And it was sold at an auction for $3.4 million. $3.4 million! You know what this show could get with that kind of money? Everything! I mean, a real band, a real studio audience, a real studio, nice clothes for me to wear on this show every night. Actual celebrity guests, a musical performance or two from an actual musician. And then you got Steinway and Sons classic piano, which was used in pictures as an exhibit. Wow, that's crazy. And then you have Marilyn Monroe's classic piano. Whoa! If I could get that piano on this program, all the TV would say, hey, let's get that guy with Marilyn Monroe's piano. He would be an excellent late night talk show host. Man! Yes! Folks, hanging out with your friends is always fun, but let me tell you something. Your friends will not be happy if you make cranky comments or cranky jokes all the time. Now, I don't have the entire list of jokes and comments that you should never make when you are with your friends because I don't want to make this episode any longer than it needs to be. But I do have 3 jokes that you should never use when you are with your friends. If you avoid making these jokes, then your friends will be happy with you. The fingernails told the palm of someone's hand to stop being mad at them. And the palm said, well, at least I don't scratch backs. When you go to the zoo, please do not turn an elephant's trunk into a hose. The elephant will hurt you with its tusks. Ouch! And finally, if you try to lick a lollipop, then you're cool. If you lick a lawnmower, then it's time for you to see a doctor. Now, that last joke was probably a statement, but my point has already been made. If you make a cranky joke or a cranky comment, and your friends will think about leaving you forever. Thanks for listening. Now, here we go. Now, let's go over this week's Countdown of the Week question, which is, if you could make a pet that doesn't exist yet, then what would you call that pet, and what would it look like? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as properly as you can. Now, that's it for tonight's episode of Weeknight Update, but tomorrow we will talk about helmets together. Then we'll talk about pigs together on Wednesday, and then we'll talk about beds on Thursday, and we'll talk about magnets on Friday. The color be cool, the camera lady, the cameraman, E-Ram, the Dragon Ball 2004 will be here all week, and Mild Chocolate, Christian Faith, Ethan, Bottom Asian will be here on Friday. So please be here all this week, please. Guess what, folks? That's the news. Shoutout 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Every week this show looks better to me. Every week your eyesight gets worse.
For big TV pleasure, oh may I say, it's a television treasure. Nick at Night is A-OK.